Okay, I think I'm going live here pretty soon on Facebook as well as live in my webinar. This is the second part, so part 2 of session 1 for pressure-free performance. And I'm just doing this live on Facebook as well for any of my Facebook followers to follow along and go a little deeper, actually see what a session video is like. So I will be recording this for a program that I'm creating. So bear with me here as I get my opportunity to press record. And here we go. So welcome to 1.2 of session 1 videos for pressure-free performance. I'm Elle Ingalls, creator of the pressure-free method. And I want to go deeper on step 1 targets with you right now. Targets are your why. Why is this important to you? What do you want to accomplish? What are your aims, goals, dreams, visions? Why is it that this could make a difference for you? And I want to back up just a couple of slides here so that I can, let's see, right here, Kickstart your success. So last time we were together, we did the ABCs of pressure free. And this is the last letter that I like to focus on, and it's H. And these are things that I learned from the business and body coach, Leela Veronica, who's my business colleague. I call these the H's. And this is really to help you kickstart your success, to put your body in a frame that allows you to learn. So I've worked with my clients for years on posture, but Leela really gave me some great things to help expand that idea and really help you be in a frame physically. So we talk about getting out of the head and into the body so that you can really be successful. So the first place is your heart space here, just going really wide. So this is me hunkered down over my computer, and this is me wide. So I'll put my computer down here a little so you can see. So going wide this way instead of tight this way, but just opening up. I just want you to feel more open. So that's the first H. The second are hamstrings. So pick up your butt and sit down so that you're on your leg bones or your hamstring muscles, and your butt is up against your lower back. A lot of people have lower back issues because of how they sit all day. You shouldn't sit on your butt. You should sit on your hamstrings. So play with that idea. And the last is your head, that your head is looking out to the horizon. You're getting off your phone, you're getting up here. You're able to look out and see what's possible in your world. So get your head up. And then the last is something that I've learned many years ago. And it's this idea of how are you showing up? How are you showing up? Harv Eckert, how you do anything is how you do everything. So how are you showing up in your day? How are you showing up at home? How are you showing up? Are you engaged, happy, inspiring, fulfilled? Are you cranky, complaining? We have choices, and pressure free is going to open that up for you so that you can choose your response to things. And that's going to make a huge difference in your abilities. So targets. The pressure-free method has 3 steps: targets, triggers, tools, and we are focusing in this 1.2 video on targets. Your why this is important to you. So my clients tend to have clients in 3 areas: performance targets, health targets or health reasons why they're here, or they want to improve a relationship or more than one relationship. So performance, health, and relationships tend to be the 3 main reasons why pressure-free makes a difference in people's lives and why people seek it out. So what are some performance targets for you? For some of my clients, it's been salary or revenue. They own their own business. They need to make more money. For some people, they need to make more money. For some people, it's, they just want more money. They want a richer, more things to be able to do with their life and with their money. Promotions. I've had people come and say, I need this promotion at work. I'm so nervous. I don't interview well. So promotions are often a performance target. Knowledge, gaining more knowledge and having trouble learning. So people will come to me because they want to be able to learn at a faster rate, at a with more comprehensive ability. So knowledge, skills. People need to learn a new skill. They have some fear about that, or feel they're not good enough. And then other pursuits. So what you do on the weekend. Are you an artist? Are you a musician? Are you a runner? Or do you play sports? What are the other things in your life that you have some targets for, some goals, and you want to bring those other pursuits up to a new level. So those are things, those are some things that get you thinking about what your performance targets might be. Health targets. This is a big one. So all chronic illness is caused by the stress response. I'm going to repeat that. All chronic illness, anything that's continuing through time, is caused by the release of stress hormones. It's caused by stress or exacerbated by stress. So every illness that is possible to the human body means it means that stress has some sort of impact on it. So people want less illness. They come to me because they want to get out of an illness or prevent an illness or a disease. Better sleep, more energy, better athletic performance, less chronic disease, better skin, less acne, eczema. I used to suffer from both of those. And also the mental health issues too. I've had clients simply say to me, I want to feel happier. I don't want to be so miserable. I want to feel more happy. So happy, well-adjusted, confident. What are some of your targets when it comes to your mental health as well as your physical health? And then relationship targets. So take some time to think about how you really want some of your relationships to be. Now that I use the pressure-free method on a daily basis, moment by moment, I've been able to build relationships in a whole new way. And not just with friends, but also with family members. So friendships, to have less loneliness. Some people have a lot of social anxiety and they don't even leave their homes much at all, or they stay in their cubicles at work and they don't engage. Social media is making it a lot weirder too. People are just texting instead of actually talking. So loneliness has become a big issue all across the world. Fewer misunderstandings. Have you ever felt like you've said something and people just twist it and it's not what you mean at all? That has happened to me so much in my lifetime. And what I realized was there was a huge stress element in there. I wasn't being clear because I was influenced by stress hormones when I was talking. So fewer misunderstandings, improved work environments. So if you see some things going on in your workplace that are just unhealthy or not, helping the culture at all, you're going to have some tools to help you either disengage or maybe even make some significant change in those workplace environments. And then closer to family, to have the family relationship you want. Now, not all of your family members may want to play along and have a better relationship with you, and that's okay. It's okay to bless and release. So relationship targets are another way or another thing that you can build into this repertoire of your targets, what it is you're aiming for. So it's easy sometimes to think about the negative things in this particular area. So you can think, well, I don't want cancer, or I don't want diabetes, or some sort of disease that's in your mind because your dad had it or your mother had it. So I want you to see if you can turn around and make that a positive thing, like, I want my cells to be healthy. Or I want to easily eat healthy foods. So see if you can move and turn anything that you have as a negative on your sheet into something that is more positive, so that your brain is firing on the positive words and not keeping you stuck in those more negative concepts. So those are your targets. That is the first step to pressure free, is really defining your targets. Next slide, I'm going to go, or next session, a mini session, I'm going to go deep into the effects of the stress response, which can help you identify even more of these kinds of targets that, but also to enlighten you about your body so you understand why you feel what you feel when it comes to stress and fight or flight. So start listing out your targets, and on the next session, we'll go deeper. That will be session 1.3. And this is Al signing off. We will see you soon. And I look forward to sharing these next slides with you. So have a great day.